Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will be the host this night on Talk and Talk. And today I have with me Alexandre, Rogério, Mary, Elton, and Ayla. We are going to discuss about challenges of managing people. I think it can be a really good topic to discuss because we need to handle it every day at work or even, I don't know, in others opportunities, so we can discuss a little bit about. But before, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, and I think it's a great opportunity to know a little more about this platform. Basically, Talk and Talk is a platform, and here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German. This is not a class. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student. I am here to develop myself as you guys. So we are in a safe place to develop to have this development because here no one will judge you, no one will correct you, but everybody that's participating in this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, okay? And of course, observing the way that other people talk. So it's a great opportunity to learn more and more every day, okay? So basically, that's it. If you want to know more about our project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you can find more information. We are in six. I will create just one more room just to make the conversation flow better, guys, because the goal here is to speak a lot, okay? So it's better when we have a huge group to divide us. I would like to ask you, don't forget to introduce yourself. Um, Choose a leader to guide the conversation, okay? Just to make sure that everybody can answer properly. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again and we can discuss how was the experience, okay, guys? Basically, that's it. Let me see here, guys. It's difficult to divide us because I wish I could talk with all of you at the same time, but this time it's that, you know. Guys, today I will do something that Alexandre don't like, Ale, but I will put the boys and the girls in another room. Just just today, okay? Have a great conversation, boys. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you back, okay? See you soon, guys. Just accept the invitation, please. Let me see here. Yes, I think it's okay. So, Ayla, would you like to start to introduce yourself, please?
Okay, girls, good evening. I'm Ayla. I live in Belém. I'm also hosting here on Talk and Talk since last year. I work in the judiciary field, and sometimes I need to be
No,
to.
I came back. Can you send me again, please?
Yes, Ale, I don't know why it's happening, but it's happening a lot in my
I think
immersion,
that
guys.
a
Go ahead.
força da mulher me puxou para cá.
I think so, Ale. Let me
É,
see if I can do. Maybe you need to get out and get out. Yes, get out, the correct word,
é.
and return it to accept you again, okay? Let me see,
Ok.
Ale, because I have already put you in another room and then it's so difficult. So, Ayla, can you continue, please?
Okay, so guys, I work as a manager at my work, and sometimes I know it's no easy, but I've been learning more about this because to understand people it could be so challenging, and but it's part of my profession. And on my free time, I like to go to the beach. I like go to just to go for a walk and listen to music, to chill out. I think I try to refresh my mind, to recharge my energy by something I like to do. Okay, that's it.
Nice. Thank you, Ayla. Ale, thank you so much. I will put you now in another room, okay? Thank you. Now it will work. Thank you so much. Mary, your turn, please.
Good evening, guys. My name is Mariangela. My nickname is Mary. I'm 32 years old. I live in Atibaia, São Paulo. I'm a married. Now I work in IT company, and I don't know specifically, but I studied so much for my team leader. Changed me on the other team. And now I study a lot, so much, a lot, ao quadrado. I don't know say this in English, but I'm totally happy. It's totally different for me. This subject is so most important for me too because I don't know nothing about the other team, and I live in with my husband. In my free time, I would like to make a cake, listen to music, and study English too on the immersions. I'm be here on Talk since June 2024.
Nice, Mary. Thank you so much for coming. And about myself, guys, my name is Andrea. I am from São Bernardo do Campo, but I've been living in Guarujá almost 40 years. I am 45 years old. I am married. I don't have kids. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. Because of this, I decided to bring this topic, okay? Because it's really good to talk about managing people. Sometimes it's stressful, but we need to deal with it every day, right? So, what else, guys? In my free time, I like listening to music, drink wine, cooking, stay with my friends, with my family, and also studying English. I really love studying English. So that's it about myself, guys. Girls, I will ask you something. I think Alexandre don't have the question because he needed to go out and return. I will need to put the question for him, I believe. So you can continue in the conversation while I am going to the another room, please. You can read and answer
No
the question.
problem, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Don't
Go
worry.
ahead, girls.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the question number 2, Mary. What do you think is the hardest part of managing a team? From my point of view, I think the hardest part is dealing with different personalities and make sure everyone feels respected. For example, nowadays I manage some internship, and they are so younger, and I need to have a good communication with them, to be empathetic, of course, to talk, but to listen to them. I think it's so important to listen to people. I think that's the way you can avoid misunderstanding. You can avoid to be, I don't know, maybe sometimes people think you are unpolite or rude, because you don't have you didn't have patience to listen to others. And I consider it's a good skill, a good ability to deal with people. I think it's so important to have a good knowledge about the work, because if you manage something, you need to know exactly what things works, and that's the way you can explain better, And when there is some problem, you can identify easily because you have enough ability to identify it. So I think a good manager for me, it's more about this. Someone who has soft skills and someone who has emotional intelligence to understand the hard task, but soft soft skills to deal with different people. And yeah, it's more about this for me. It's a challenge, but I think we can improve if you have disposition and how can I say, disposition and maybe patience and a good mentality. And yeah, that's it.
Are you in the question number 2, guys? Yeah? Did you answer the question?
No, no.
No, go
No,
ahead, Mary.
Mary.
I totally agree with you, Ayla. It's almost important to have a good emotional intelligence because I think it's not so easy and little when you are leading. It's so most important your mental health because when did you say? Now, it's totally different psychology of people's personalities too. And today I'm a good mood, and today I'm not good, and so change this mood on 10 minutes. And the first, the main place is this women because it's so hard. We have many hormones, I don't know, say in English, and change all the time your mood during the day. And then now I have a big smile on my face, and 10 minutes ago, I'm feeling so bad because I don't have solution of many tasks. It's so hard when you are team leader or manage a team because exist many different peoples on the main place in your team too, and sometimes it's not comprehensive, doesn't have protection for different things, is not compromised with the other peoples too on the team. It's a hard situation because I think so many when you have a have a managing, you need to have a big patience, a big emotional psychology, and it's a good dialogue. Sometimes we are need understand other people. Independent situation. It's sometimes not so easy. This.
Yes, girl, good answer that you provide in this immersion. I totally agree with you. Can you listen me, right? Yeah, because I was thinking about, in my opinion, the hardest part of managing a team, it's like that, we need to make your team working together, we need to respect the team, but we need to allow the team having some decisions, and I don't know, we need to make the team trust on you. And sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it's not sometimes it's not easy to do it, So I believe it's that. And we needed to face a lot of different personality as well, as we are leading with a lot of people. No one, it's like, everybody's different. So we needed to to deal with it and understand, oh, okay, maybe with Mari, I need to go like that. And maybe with Ayla, I needed to act in the another way, you know. But it's like a emotional intelligence. It's a big rule when we need to manage the team, I believe, guys. So let's move on.
I don't
Mary.
know.
Oh, go
I don't
ahead, go ahead.
know if I say capacity for team leader because I'm a total emotional. I'm not a reason. I'm a total emotional. And for example, when I want people cry a lot, I'm a cry too. It's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I think about that, you know, maybe I will not be a employer because I am a little emotional as well, and I believe that for to be an employer, you need to be so not strict, but you need to, I don't know, to divide the feelings sometimes, you know, to think more about your in a rational way, and forget about the heart part, you know. And for me, it's really difficult as well. But I think I can do a great job because I've been working with it for a long time, you know. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, it's real life, guys. It's different. So, Mary, how can a manager balance being friendly and maintaining authority?
For me, I have an example. My team leader is totally equilibrated. I don't know say in English. So your personality is totally rational, but these people, but her have a feeling with me, with a team too. It's totally different because when you talking about one task is when specifically things in your job, I think so. You need maintaining authority and friendly. I'm not open my life with him, but I'm open my mind about one situation in my job. My team leader specifically for this. I don't know say this. I have a team leaders, one for tools and another for control people, emotional control people. And it's totally different to leading, but it's necessary. Now, then him talking about specifically too, then her talking about your psychology. Mary, are you good? What did you feeling about one specific situation? Now I need you study these things because I changed your career. Are you good? Are you feeling good? What did you think about the situation, the front of the situation? And I opened my heart on the situation. So I need to have a emotional psychology too. But guys, I don't have emotional psychology fun when I need one team. But I understand. I listen other people's. I talk one specific thing. I needed to help other people's too, and my team leader make this with me too. It's so totally important, but I have a conscience. I need to separate friendly,
Mhm. Yeah.
personal friendly, and personal authority, personal job. I separate all these things.
Mhm.
It's
Good.
totally necessary.
Yeah, I totally agree. Let's listening Ayla. Ayla's opinion.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Okay. To me, girls, I think it, it could be so hard, you know. It's a challenge, but I think I try to set clear boundaries because, yeah, I think it's important. it's about in that moment, I try to act as a manager, but as a manager, no, with like uh, so authority, and oh, I'm a manager now. Just I don't need to explain anything. I know everything. No, I understand a manager like a person who sometimes uh, could know something to solve some problem, for example, and the other and sometimes I can act like a people who ask for help, and I think it's good when people feel appreciated, like, oh, could you help me? I don't know how to solve this. I think you can work together to solve. What do you think? I would like to know your opinion. I know something, but I'm not sure. I need help, and I think as a team, we can solve this together. And I think it could be a totally different. I think people feel like, oh, she appreciated my helpness. So, so I think
Mhm.
it's good. And I don't consider it like, oh, no, I'm not, I want humility because I'm a manager, I'm a boss. No, for me, it's totally different. Leader, it's totally different to be just a boss. And I don't like it when when unfortunately I don't have a leader at my work. I have just a boss. And because this, I when in my position as a manager, I try to do it, and I so appreciate it when people show their like oh, there is no problem to be humble, because
Mhm.
I don't know everything. I'm not perfect. I'm just a only person. I'm in a position, and but tomorrow the things change, and so
Yeah.
I always think this way. I think is my position is temporary, and I try to do my best, but without be authority, and to like to have a preposition, no, oh my gosh, how can I say, presunção, to be, oh, I don't need help because I'm a manager, and you need to accept my decision, so I don't like this. I think when there is this kind of leadership, I think work environment gets better, and the people feel so appreciated, and because these people improve their productivity, and it's a consequence, a good consequence. And yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Ayla and Mary. And guys, I believe that we need to have this connection, and to be a manager doesn't mean that, oh, you are the most important people in your job, at work. Everyone needs to respect me. Of course, need to respect because it's like, but I think we need to have this approach, as you said, Yaila, because maybe it's people will work better, if you need some help, oh, I can say, I don't understand this thing. Can you help me? Something like that, you know? And maybe there are a lot of managers that are so restricted and people get afraid of asking something, you know? And we needed to thinking about the company as well, you know, not just about us. So as a group, I believe that to work better, we needed to have a great communication, you know. And of course, sometimes we can be a friendly person without losing your authority, you know. It's something different. You can be a humble person, you can be a empathetic person, you know. We can listen in the others. Oh, Mary, uh I don't know, arrived today for working, but she is so upset. What is happening, Mary? You need some help, this kind of things, you know. This kind of conversation shows for the employees that you are paying attention on on on, on the environment, on them, you know. We are looking for, I don't know, something that can, I don't know, maybe Mary has some problems and she don't want to, she doesn't want to talk, you know. So we need to be aware on this kind of behaviors that the employees have, you know. And I do believe that we need to be a friendly, you know, not be so authority. But of course, when you need to have to show the authority, you need to show. But if you are a good person, if you respect the others, you are there for everyone, you know, maybe they will respect you as you are a manager. You know, you don't need to shows, oh, I am the boss here. And I agree with you, Ayla. There, in my opinion, the difference about being a boss and be a manager, a good manager, right, guys? Because we are talking about the manager that can handle, that knows how to work in a team. I believe that boss just are there to command. Some boss, not I am not generalizing here because my bosses, for example, are amazing, you know. So, but there are others that just do that. And for example, a manager, a good manager, inspire you, inspire the others. I want you to know more about their jobs, you know. I want to be like them. So it's different, in my opinion, you know. So for me, it's that when you have the power to inspire other people, it means that you are doing a great job, guys. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think about that, you know. All the parts of your lives, not just about at work, you know. When you inspire someone in your family, you know, your friends, that's it. Okay, we can move on, or would you like to add something, girls? Yeah, let's go. So, Ayla, continuing with you. The question number 4. What are some common misunderstandings between managers and employees? What do you think?
To me, common issue is lack of communication. Communication is key to have a good team, a good work environment. So I think sometimes employees feel like they are not being heard, and manager just assume everything is fine. You know, they don't need to explain to to help people because people are different. I noticed some people have more facility or not, and I think it's so important to have a good communication, to know how to communicate better. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Nice. What about you, Mari?
Totally agree with Ayla, and I think exists people gossip people on the team. It's a hard situation because this team leader receive a lot many gossip doesn't exist on around your team too, and sometimes so fake news or fake gossips too because these people hate other people. It's so hard a lot, guys, and I think so. Lack dialogue when on the team and with your managers too. It's so hard. It's so bad thing because it's necessary dialogue. It's totally necessary. It's not only in team, but with many people around me, around you. I think say this.
Yeah, it's a good point as well, guys. And about this question, I think the most common misunderstanding between managers and the employees maybe can be, for example, sometimes the employees thinking about, oh, this manager are not looking for my job, are not paying attention what I am doing, if I am doing it well or not, don't put so much value in my job. And the opposite can happen as well, because maybe the manager think about the employees is are not, for example, being so committed to do the job. So I think this kind of things can be solved by good communication, as you said, guys. If you have some problems with some employees, maybe you just need to talk with the employees. Try to understand there is something that I can help you, something that you are not know how to do, and maybe we can solve together. And in the other hand, on the other hand, the employee can say the same for the manager. So ask for help as well is really important. So the communication is the key, in my opinion, guys, in this when it comes to misunderstandings things. What do you think, girls?
I totally agree with you.
Totally agree. So good words, Andrea. And communication is key. And I think, girls, from my point of view, every manager should improve their capacity to to have a good communication, to know how to communicate, because it's difficult to know some. I think sometimes there is someone who had has difficulty to express themselves better, and it's a challenge. And but I think it uh, could be improved, and, if you have disposition for that. So, but yeah, I think when no communication, no good team, no good work. It's from my opinion.
Yeah, no good relationship as well, right, guys? Because communication is is
Yeah,
is
yeah.
key for all the things.
Overall relationship, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, girls, I think we have time for one or two more question. I believe that the question number, let me see here. Question number, oh, I just lose the question here, guys. The question number 9. I think it's a good one. What is the best way to give feedback without discouraging people? What do you think, Mary?
Oh, it's so much deep the crisis have more or less 1 month. My husband, oh sorry, uh, my leader tell me about this feedback because this company have this time for evaluation, available to other people's, and I receive my feedback. It's so most important because I have many different subjects about the subjects, your performance, your tasks. When you receive one thing for make it during your job, what time you have your developer these tasks too, and I'm feeling happy because I'm a dedicated I'm a dedicated person, and all these things when I involve me, I'm dedicated a lot, and I receive one good feedback because I'm I don't know say stuck for on the team, and have so small points. It's not a lot, but I have one point, and my leader tell me about study more different tools because I start more or less 6 months on the company, and my leader feeling so afraid because I don't know say this in English. Será que a Mari vai dar conta? My boss tell me this, but today him tell me a lot. Him surprised because eu dei conta. It's the most important thing. But him tell me you need to study more. It's the most important, and because this point, this feedback, we are there are decided send me in another team. It's I'm feeling so happy because it's totally different, and I have 7 months on the company. It's I'm feeling surprised. It's almost important because him tell me you need to study this point, other point, and send me one list, and I need to study and makes with me PDI developer plan individual. I don't know say in English. Plan de desenvolvimento individual. It's almost important because I reading scribe to this panel when I need that. It's almost important for me, and see my this graphic in developer. I like this feedback. It for me it's totally important, and I'm dedicate a lot to not change about my dedicate. It's totally important. Give to feedback. I feel it's not discouraging me
Mhm.
and encouraging me.
It's the opposite. Yeah, really,
The
really,
opposite.
really, really nice, Mary. Congrats, because it's nice when you pass through it, you know? It's
Yeah.
really good. What about you, Ayla?
Good, Mary. So yes, I think I like start in a way positive, like at first I say like oh you are doing a great job. I appreciated this, so but we need to improve uh this point, this specific point. And what do you think how we can improve? I have an idea. Do you agree with me or not? So and I try to like step by step, and I think I try to give a support, but without annulate the capacity the other. I
Yes.
think it's fundamental, and so and it works well. I know because I use this, and I consider a good way.
Good, good. Yeah, guys. I think, let me see the question. Uh, what's the best way to give feedback without discouraging people? Uh, I don't know, guys. I like to have some to receive feedbacks. I believe when I receive some kind of feedbacks about my work, I feel more motivated, I don't know, because I am a person that needs to do if you are like or not about what I am doing. I don't know why. Maybe can be a lack of confidence sometimes, but I believe that it's better when you receive some feedbacks, and even though you need to improve, okay. But I believe that the way that you pass or the people say for you is different, Oh, Andrea, maybe you are doing a great job, but if you do like that, can be better because we can develop in these kind of things, we can focus more on it. So, you are encouraging the person continuing doing the better work, you know. At the same time, you are improving what you need to improve, in my opinion. You don't need to, oh, it's not good. It's you need to do it in another way. No, al- always depending on the way, depending on the tone of your voice as well. I think it's really important when we need to have this kind of communication, guys. I try do it, oh, maybe you should, I don't know, try do it in a different way. But sometimes people don't understand, I know. But I try to do my best all the time. And I like to receive feedbacks as well, guys. For me, it's really important and makes me feel really motivated. Guys, let me see. Go ahead, Mari.
I'm sorry. I believe it's so most important to for one thing, Lydia, talking about on this feedback, show this point and show the solutions. For example, my leader tell me you need to study this. You need to improve your mind about it. This specifically tools. It's almost important for you develop your career on the company. It's almost important, but I think I know existing leaders is not show the solution for helping other. It's so hard situation because I don't know why I need improve. I improve what? What I need improve? These people doesn't know about the and stopping your career but doesn't have a good feedback. This leader not talk about you need to improve, is not help you. It's a hard situation too, because this is leader on these positions is not talking about, I think so, prejudicate other. I'm feeling help other. It's a hard situation. Já aconteceu comigo. I don't know saying in English this.
It's already happened with you. Yeah.
It's so hard situation. It's so most important. It's so most important. Show this specific point and help other. You need to study these things. It's so you help a lot. Improve yourself. Improve your hard skills.
Yeah. Good one, Mari.
Very good. I totally agree with Mary because you need to be specific, and sometimes people just they talk in an evasive way, and
Put you on the fire, right? And
oh
forget
my
about,
gosh,
okay.
what I need to improve. So tell me, explain, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the worst part is it, guys, when people put you on the fire, you don't know anything and you are there trying to solve something that you even don't know how to solve. So it's really difficult. It's really difficult.
Yes,
I agree.
I'm feel like a blind man in the dark.
Yeah, it's like our first day in a new job, right? Mais perdida do que cego no tiroteio. Oh my gosh. Okay, girls, let me bring the boys back. Oh my gosh, the time passed so fast, guys. I think it was really
I
good
like a lot
conversation.
this subject, Andrea. Are
Yes,
you so
well,
many
So
creative? It's so most important in talking about these things.
yeah, maybe I will bring the second part because we have a lot
yeah,
of question here and we didn't have time to discuss, Really good subject. I will take a note to create the other questions and bring it to the next month
very
because
good.
I've been planning for advance the topics, so I have topics prepared until June. It's completed as well. So maybe for July. And then I will bring your topic as well, Mari. I didn't forget about, okay? Okay, the boys are back. How was the conversation, guys? Uh, in my opinion, the time passed so fast. How was it for you, Alexandre? Did you like it? You are muted.
We talk a lot about how to manage team, how to be a manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said it's hard if you are not prepared to be a manager, if you're not prepared to be a leader, don't do that. But if you do want to grow your job, if you want to grow your salary, you need to prepare to be a leader, to be a manager, and know that it's hard to when you need to guide different people, different opinion, right? Yeah, that's it.
I totally agree with you, Alexandre. Deal dealing with people, it's not easy, right, guys? But it's necessary because we are human beings. We need to have this contact with the other people, so we need to learn about that. How was it for you, Rogério? You work in a big company, right?
Yeah,
So
I work in
maybe
a
you
big,
have a lot of
yes, have
things to share.
a lot of conflicts. I have one snack in my team, I would like to kill the snack, but I'm not I'm not getting it. But I think it's a good topic. And thank you for the time.
Nice. Thank you so much, Rogério. I was saying for the girls that maybe I will try to bring the part two about this topic because we have a lot of questions and maybe here in the main room we just answer three or four, So we have more questions to explore maybe in the future. Elton, how was it for you?
Was good, but it was very hard for me, I have never talked about this kind of topic. And, being a leader, a manager, it can be a big responsibility,
Mhm.
And I believe that currently I'm not prepared to be someone like that, but it was an amazing conversation with the guys. I love it.
Nice. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I put on the chat the survey. You know how it works, okay? But if you could answer for me, it's really important. I will appreciate that and give some opinions about the topics that you want to discuss here, okay? Because sometimes I get like without imagination, and I need some tips. So if you want, please feel free. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate the conversation. Have a great night and see you soon, guys.